Snapping great marketing pictures on Instagram. Let's get this right out of the way. Instagram's photo-taking capabilities are basic at most. They're not designed for marketers or enterprises, but for common people eager to have fun with their contacts. That doesn't mean that you can't use it to snap awesome-looking pictures for your marketing campaigns, though, because the secret is in how you apply Instagram's limited photo editing features to craft your ideal brand image. So let's get started. Start by tapping the plus icon button on the lower screen. You'll be showing your camera, so look for the right angle, the right lighting, and then tap on the circle in the middle to snap a picture. Remember that you can always turn on or turn off your camera's flash before taking your pictures, and that you can tap on this icon to shift between your front-facing camera and your rear-facing camera. After taking your picture, you will be taken to the photo editing options, so you can customize it before posting. It is in this step where you're going to experiment with the editing features to find your ideal brand's image. So let's go step by step. First, you'll have the option to choose among the multiple filters available, and you can choose normal to leave it as it was originally taken. Now tap on Edit. Let's look at each editing option from left to right, starting with the Adjust option to change the picture's angle, bend it to the sides or up and down. The Brightness option will allow you to adjust the brightness in your picture. The Contrast option will let you manage your picture's contrast so you can show details that were not visible in the original picture. In Structure, you can manage the picture's pixel density. Warmth will let you change the overall color spectrum of the picture, from a cold color to a warm color. In Saturation, you can control how strong colors are perceived in the picture. In Color, you can change the color on the shadows and highlights in the picture to one of the various colors provided by the tool. You can add a fading effect with Fade and also turn the shadows and highlights values up and down. You can add a vignette effect to your picture as well as a circular or lateral blurred movement effect with Tilt Shift. The last option is to sharpen the edges of the lines and compositions in your picture. And this is how you can take your new picture from an ordinary photo to a unique template for your future marketing images. Advanced Instagram marketing tips from the experts. Everybody wants to have an advantage when it comes to marketing. What with all the new marketers flooding the scene all the time, but very few are actually able to develop an effective strategy that leads them to the top. And boy, let us tell you that developing such a strategy is one painful process that requires lots of trial and error. That is why in this video we are going to give you our top 10 list of flawless, proven, and foolproof advanced Instagram marketing strategies. Snap photos using apps other than Instagram itself. While it is true that Instagram's own photo capturing feature is powerful enough to let you post great-looking visual content in record time, it is also true that its set of functionalities can be pretty limiting. That is why we and other successful Instagram experts recommend you to develop your photos using third-party apps. Apps that will allow you to take pictures, edit them, and then save them to your gallery so you can later use them on Instagram. Most dedicated photo-taking apps will offer you simple-to-use yet powerful features like advanced camera controls, more varied filters and presets, simplified photo publishing interfaces, curated Instagram asset galleries, and other professional-grade content. Shoot videos using apps other than Instagram itself. Just like its photo editing feature, Instagram's built-in video recording capabilities are very limiting as well when it comes to marketing. That is why we recommend you to use a third-party app to film your videos as well, as you will be able to import them to Instagram from your device's gallery anyway. Dedicated video recording applications that will allow you to edit videos in real time and to produce effects like time lapses, transitions, and hyperlapses, which is simply not possible on Instagram alone. Also, you won't need to use a separate video editing software to do the magic. Use shortened URLs in your profile. Your bio URL is more likely clicked by users if it is shortened. A great way to optimize your profile's URL is by shortening it with a link shortening service. For that, we recommend you to use the Bitly service, which is free and works great. Go to the Bitly URL in your browser to shorten your website's URL. You can always go back to your site's Bitly page to track the number of visits that your site is getting through Instagram, basically using it as a backlink as well as a tracking pixel. Use an optional platform for organizing contests. Instagram and contests go together just like bread and butter. And we recommend you to use dedicated web-based platforms such as wishpond.com for organizing, scheduling, and running contests on your Instagram business account. Such web-based platforms specialize in sweepstakes, photo contests, and Instagram hashtag contests, among other types of contests, making it way easier for you to manage and run awesome traffic-building contests. Cross-promote other businesses. It is quite common to see companies cross-promoting their products or services. Cross-promotions occur when a group of companies promote each other's products and offers, and it works great when these companies are from similar industries. To give you an example, a health-oriented company can promote the products offered by a new supplier, marketing how good their products are and how beneficial they can be for its followers. The supplier can then promote the health company's content among its followers, which will in turn foster cross-promoting. Use Instagram search feature to research trending topics. Paying attention to recent events, days in the calendar, popular Instagram accounts, trending hashtags, and your imagination to promote your products, even if they're not related to the trending topics, is a great way to leverage traffic generated by high-converting keywords. Get your followers' email addresses to expand your communication channels. Getting people's emails without being intrusive or having your intentions misinterpreted is easy when you give people something in exchange, such as free support material related to your offers. The best way to achieve this is by creating a landing page and post it on your Instagram feed, offering your followers an ebook or any other serialized material. They can then sign up to your mailing list and receive content that is different to what they would be fed on Instagram. Create your own shareable content. It is safe to say that creating viral content is not easy, and even when you create something with all the right ingredients to go viral, there's actually a slim chance of it actually spreading virally. Because remember, stuff goes viral by random chance most of the time. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't try. And Instagram is a great platform to try everything. From stop-motion animations and funny videos featuring your products can be easily shareable, even if they don't go viral the first few times. The idea is for you to keep developing ideas with the potential of reaching people beyond your followers. Encourage competitiveness among your followers and other users. Encourage your followers to participate on creative activities that are not contests from time to time. If you are a fitness retailer, for example, you can encourage them to post pictures of themselves during a marathon. If you are a cook, encourage your followers to inspire you. This strategy is all about further creating a sense of community, about creating a sense of playfulness and competition between people in your audience. Your most creative and most energetic followers will be pleased by this, and in turn will drive traffic to your account if only to show off. Work with Instagram influencers. Instagram influencers are an established trend in the industry, with the most vocal of Instagram users creating a wide audience that considers them influencers. They can easily promote your products or services and help you to reach a bigger audience in record time. Think of Instagram influencers as social media celebrities that will sponsor your products. With an audience in the millions, this is perhaps the most effective way to make your business grow super fast if you can afford it. Using Instagram Direct for killer engagement. One of the surprising things that has been subjected to a well-deserved amount of experimentation and implementation is the use of instant messaging apps on social media platforms. One would think that instant messaging apps do not represent an opportunity for marketers to reach out to new people. After all, they have been designed for personal communication, right? Well, that is exactly the reason why instant messaging apps work so well for marketing. That is why in this video, we are going to teach you how to use Instagram Direct, which is Instagram's built-in private messaging app, to drive engagement like you didn't think was possible with a simple instant messaging service. Create a private thread for your most loyal followers. It's no secret that fans just love when their favorite social media personalities or brands make an actual human effort to interact with them. Most Instagram businesses do this by simply tagging or mentioning a follower once in a while. But you are going to do it differently through the Direct app. If you already know who your most loyal followers are, go ahead and create a private message thread where you will share exclusive stuff with them and encourage them to tell their contacts about it once in a while to drive them crazy for you. Direct message your competition's following. A very smart way to reverse engineer the last strategy is by sending private messages to your competitors' most loyal followers. Just make sure that your competition's following can be engaged with what you have to offer. Otherwise, doing so will look desperate and intrusive to most. Direct messaging someone that might be interested in your products or services is way better than simply following them because you will be fostering intent and action. Use direct to offer exclusive content. One of the best ways to drive conversions is by adding exclusivity to your offers, and using direct to promote exclusive offers will work as a great motivation for people to get exclusive deals that simply won't be offered through your feed. The best approach to this strategy is to announce to your followers that you will be creating a list of people to whom you will be sending exclusive deals such as discounts and coupons that you won't be able to post as regular posts, that you need those that are interested in joining your list to let you know with a direct message to your inbox. Because the offers that you will send them will not be available on other channels, it will be easier to drive sales because people would want to take advantage of these exclusive deals, especially if you make them time sensitive. Use direct to promote and run contests. You can use direct messages to promote and run contests as part of the previous strategy. Simply telling your followers that contests announced through direct won't be announced on your feed. Neither will the results. This creates a situation in which most followers will see as an opportunity that can be missed if they don't take action, and that will foster commitment to your brand. Welcome to Section 4 of our Instagram Marketing 3.0 video training. Additional tips to consider. In this section, we'll talk about do's and don'ts, premium tools and services to consider, shocking case studies, and frequently asked questions. Do's and don'ts. Do's. Use your profile to promote your product pages. The website field in your profile is a piece of overlooked Instagram real estate that you can use to get extra traffic to your product pages. So make sure to use it to promote your profitable sections of your site to people looking at your bio. Ask questions to engage your audience. One of the best ways to engage with your audience is by asking questions, as questions basically force people to weigh in with their opinions. Post on a consistent basis. Posting on a schedule will ensure that your audience comes back for more on a timely basis because they will know when you're most likely to post. Engage with other business profiles. Engaging with other brand profiles on Instagram through comments, likes, and by following hashtags will expose you to their own following, giving you a chance to get more followers as well. Stylize your profile. Instagram is already full of profiles fighting for attention, so make sure to stylize your own brand's account look to stand out and get more eyes on your awesome content. Plan your Instagram posts. Plan your Instagram posts by carefully thinking of your copy, your images, and your hashtags to get the best results possible. Use industry-relevant hashtags. Make sure to use hashtags that are related to your content to match it with people looking at the keywords targeted on your hashtags. Analyze your account. Use your intuition as well as third-party analytic tools to keep track of your followers, your photos, likes, and comments. Promote user-generated content. Sharing something shared by your own followers is a surefire way to get your engagement rates through the roof. Don'ts. Don't use Instagram bots. You might be tempted to use an automatic responder or following bots, but in doing so you risk being perceived as a spammer, not a brand. Don't post irrelevant content. While off-topic posts are not bad on occasion, avoid posting about stuff that is not centered around your brand or business, or you will end up losing your audience. Don't overpost. Keeping your audience engaged 2 or 3 times a day is okay by all standards, but posting any one of your passing thoughts is going to be annoying for most, so don't do it. Don't neglect your account. Going the other way and not posting regularly is just as bad as posting too much, as you risk your followers losing interest in your content. Don't overdo hashtags. Hashtags are necessary, but too many of them are not going to help you, so keep them on the down low, with 10 hashtags per post at most. Don't neglect quality. Instagram is all about the visuals, so make sure to post only the best quality images according to Instagram standards. Don't overpromote products. Your followers already know that you are a brand and that you are all about the profits, but nothing will turn them off more quickly than regular product-centered posts. Don't steal photos. Don't use someone else's images unless you plan to mention them, as that would make you an Instagram pirate. Arr! Don't leave your bio empty. Adding something besides your company name and address on your bio, such as a short bio, a relevant picture, and a relevant URL, is essential. Don't focus on numbers. Don't base your Instagram success by the number of followers that you have, but by how they engage with you. That is the best way to measure how good your brand is doing.